Hey guys, welcome to the video. My name is Taquan Taylor, and I did my research project on the usage of RFID tags in the healthcare industry. So before we can really get into the usages, we must first understand what exactly an RFID tag is. An RFID tag is a small electronic device that exchanges data with an RFID reader through radio waves. This technology does not require line of sight and can be activated over a distance of a few meters. So what exactly does that mean? That simply means that a single tag can serve multiple readers at a single given time. This type of technology is in a group of other technologies known as the automatic identification and data capture, meaning it's able to identify objects, collect data on that object, and enter that information into a computer or database with little to no human intervention. There are actually two different types of RFID tags. You have your passive tags and then you have your active tags. Your passive tags can only be activated by an RFID reader's uh, own processing energy. They can only store a max of 1 kilobyte of data, uh, and they only have a short range of about 4 inches to about 15 meters. Active tags, on the other hand, are a little bit different. These tags actually have a built-in battery that allows for long-time usage, such as during transports. They have a high storage capacity of about 2 megabytes, and they have a long-range output of about 300 meters. So now that we kind of know the what each RFID tag is, now we can look at how the healthcare industry uses that technology. So the main two ways that the healthcare industry implements this technology is through inventory management and patient management. In inventory management, RFIDs can help reduce supply overstock simply because the employees know exactly what they have when they need to order more supplies. They're also able to track and trace prescriptions and other medications, and they can monitor the status of their equipment as well as the location of the equipment. On the other side of the spectrum, RFIDs are good for patient management, uh, such as say if they have a infection outbreak, they are able to keep tabs on a person who has been in contact with that infectious individual. It also helps with entry validation. By doing this, it can cut down on medical errors and help create documentation for administrative and audit purposes. Lastly, RFID tags can help during uh, can help with patient tracking. Say there's like a national disaster. These tags can let doctors know who's been checked on already, so they don't waste valuable time checking a person twice. Now, although RFID technology is great to have, it doesn't come without its share of concerns and vulnerabilities. The first is the wireless structure um, and the connectivity problems. If the building that it is actually going to get placed in has poor reception or connectivity problems, it can cause a lot of issues uh, and lose a lot of data. The next big thing is the cost of the system. These systems are not cheap. A single passive system can cost upward to $380,000 just to implement the system, and that doesn't even count the cost to maintain the system. That also doesn't include the cost of active systems as well as uh, the databases and other software that they need uh, to maintain that system. Thirdly, is the lack of RFID standards. Now, seeing that this is a pretty new technology to the healthcare industry, there's not a lot of policies and standards in place to govern exactly how the RFID tags are used. And lastly is the privacy and security concern. Since this is a wireless system, the concern is that somebody with a RFID scanner could easily obtain the information on these tags. Now, these are just some of the concerns that people have when it comes to RFID tags. But as time goes on, these concerns will be handled and implemented into a healthcare near you. Thanks for watching. I hope I was able to teach you a little something new. Uh, Hope you have a good one. And sorry that it had to be so quick. See you guys later.